Hi there, it's Charmaine from Covered Security. In the next 6 minutes, I'll be sharing how Covered's user behavior management platform can help you reduce the risk that your users will cause a security incident. Companies invest heavily in security, but still get hacked. What's the weak link? People. 73% of corporate breaches are driven by users' behavior. Hackers relentlessly target users with phishing, credential stuffing, social engineering, password cracking, and account takeover attacks. Hacking today is more sophisticated and personalized than ever before. Hackers go right at users to break into their employers. And they're successful because of how users behave online at work and at home. People find security confusing and consistently compromise security for convenience. They reuse passwords, open attachments in emails, blend their personal and corporate identity, even though they're repeatedly educated on the risks. So how can we get them to change their behavior? The first step on the road to answering that question is to understand what key security habits users should adopt. Covered's research and consumer operations show that average end users, people who aren't security experts, are compromised online 125% more often than experts. We examined end user and security expert behavior across more than 200 online behaviors. The data shows that experts have 18 habits that lower their rate of online compromise and identity theft. As it turns out, security experts' behavior leads to a much lower chance of falling prey to the very same attack vectors that hackers favor. Now that we know what users should do, how do we get them to adopt these expert security habits? Here at Covered, we had a crazy idea. What if we applied the habit creation techniques used so effectively by addictive consumer apps like Instagram and simplify security actions? Would that motivate and empower users to make strong security part of their routine? It turns out it does. Continuous, personalized engagement with incremental action steps for which the user receives rewards successfully lead users to adopt the 18 behaviors that reduce risk of compromise. So we poured all these learnings into Covered's personal assistant for security, which motivates, rewards, and facilitates users taking action to improve their security. Users are alerted about breaches that may affect them, receive guidance on how to reduce the risk that they are hacked, and see how their behavior puts them and their family at risk. All the while, Covered encourages them to take simple steps to adopt those 18 behaviors and earn rewards. And on the back end, you get analytics to help you benchmark risk and behavior change. Users can see how they rate against their peers and security experts. They also receive personalized recommendations just for them, as Covered leads them on an easy, incremental journey to improve their security behavior. Users learn simple, specific steps that they should take to act more like security professionals, increase their score, and protect their family. And Covered makes taking those steps super simple. It strips away the unnecessary jargon and complexity. The personal assistant guides them through actions, such as setting up multi-factor authentication for their most important accounts. Just let Covered guide you. Covered proactively engages users via email and as they browse the web to drive them to adopt these new behaviors. When a user browses to the website of a recently breached company, Covered displays an alert that shows how this incident might affect them and what they should do to protect themselves and their family, including adopting security expert behavior. Addictive consumer apps have shown that rewarding users for investing their time and effort can drive new habits. You may have noticed Covered Kudos popping up. Covered awards a kudo every time users take a new action to improve their security. Covered and your company attach physical, emotional, and financial rewards to specific actions or security score levels to further encourage improved behavior. Our customer experience shows that rewards can increase the number of users taking a proactive step by 30 to 50%. When you put all this together, personally relevant prompts for action, leading to incremental, simplified, and even automated actions for which users receive rewards, you can drive users to take voluntary action to improve their security up to 50% of the time, 10 to 20 times more often than with traditional security awareness training. And Covered's personal assistant is free for use both at work and at home, helping your staff build habits that reduce their risk and your risk too. Covered is a cloud app. The implementation effort? Send out an email. And leave the operations to us. You don't have to manage a thing. That's it. We take care of the targeting, the continuous engagement, and the rewards. You just watch the analytics dashboard, communicate the level of human risk to your board, and show them behavior change over time. To learn more about how Covered's analytics dashboard can help you understand, benchmark, target, and reduce user behavior risk, request a 10-minute demo at coveredsecurity.com. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about Covered Security. If you want to motivate and empower your users to create stronger security habits, reduce the risk they create for you, and effectively report to your board on human risk, get Covered.